This live stream is for entertainment and information purposes only. Do not copy our trades, as we are just trading to have fun. Many of our trades could already be closed before you even see us opening the trade on YouTube due to the delay of the stream, and we trade offline as well, so you do not get to see the complete picture. We make no claims of profitability. We are not licensed professionals, and we are not providing any investment or trading advice. Greater than 90% of all traders lose money, and we are not responsible or liable for any of your trading decisions or losses. Please trade on demo only and consult a licensed professional. Please read and understand CFTC Rule 4.41. Let's get to the charts and trade safe today. Okay, my mic is on. Let's do a sound check as fast as we can. It's taking a while to do the sound check, so I'll take care of a few other things in the meantime. While I am... This is the best video I've ever seen. That's funny. Yeah, well, I'm checking some stuff out here. Okay, first we gotta remove the accounts. They're all, yep, okay. What am I, MFFU at? Oh, I didn't even load it up yet. Let's take a look. Let's see what it's at. Connections, MFFU. I want to pass that today. I hope it's not too far away. $790, $210 to make today. It's doable, right? Very, very doable. Okay, sorry, I was checking something out. So check. Why is it taking so long? Okay, in the meantime, let's go to the 30-minute. Let's see what we've done. Taking out the Asia lows, taking out the Asia highs. That means there's a 80% chance we're going to take out the Asia lows. It's going to down. Don't want to loop back. Oop. Okay, let's do a sound test. Oh, no wonder it's so quiet. My mic's nowhere near me. I knew something was wrong. Let's see the difference. I knew something was wrong. Let's see the difference. Okay, that works. That works. That's good. Sweep on next. So, yep. We're trading below previous day's low. We're right at it, I guess. We're above VWAP, but like I said, at the 1, 2, 3 trade, that's an 80% probability, so I'll be looking for that. That's when you take out two sides of the Asia session. It's an 80% probability we're going to head back to the other side. I'm going to take a look at the 1 minute. I want to see the 1 minute chart. I want to see the 6 o'clock open, 6 p.m. I haven't been streaming. That was a big 449, 483, 40 points. But nonetheless, let's take a look at it. Nice. Worked again. Okay. Got to start streaming at Mike Stunts. Good morning, Mike. Chat. Got to get my chat open. I mean, I see you on the screen here. How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? Yeah, looking at that 2 minute opening range, it looks like it's killing it. Every time I look at it, it's doing well. It's hitting take profit. Going to have to start paying attention to that trade. Got to start streaming again in the evening. Okay, so like I said, we got that 80% trade. That means I will be looking to take some decent trades. Hey, Mike, it's true. I passed my Take Profit Trader account. I got my pro account already. At first, they wanted me to pay. They didn't give me that coupon or whatever it is. That free, I don't know what they token. And then they said they gave me the token. I said, no, you didn't. If you gave me the token, I would have enabled my account. Anyways, it got all worked out. Where is it? Take Profit Trader. So I have the Take Profit Trader account ready to start trading it. Connections, and then I also have this one that is not growing, the user 5268, and I have the My Funded Futures account, MFFU, which is the account I call the unlucky account. Can't buy a winner on it. I stopped paying attention to it by accident. I forgot about it. I didn't think about it as the MFFU account. I was copy trading it. I was rotating from one account to another. And before you know it, I saw it was over 52,000. I said, holy shit, look at that. So I'm going to try and pass that one today. I don't like to actually say stuff like that and trade balances, but they're going to rebill me on Saturday, which means they're probably going to try and rebill me one day early on Friday. So I don't want to pay them. I want to get it. I'm not going to risk the account for one extra payment, but I'll trade 4 lots, 5 lots, try to get to within $40, $50, and then take one final swing of the bat, maybe in the afternoon or maybe even tomorrow morning. We'll see what happens, but it's definitely going to be the primary account that I'll be focusing on today. And let's set my starting lot size at 3. Open up the strategies, daily change. And on the alert. What else we got? Let's go see what's happening in gold. Gold is slowly falling, eh? I mean, holding, but certainly coming down in the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trading days. That's what I mean by slowly falling. I was just talking about this little period here for the last week and a half, which took us below the 100-period moving average. Let's see what we do. I mean, 35.50 held. So copy, paste. Do I have a paste? Where would I want to put this? They're all a little bit different. I think somewhere around here. Maybe 3,300 even. Yeah. Okay, I know that's, I'll put it there. A little bit higher than 3,300. Hey, why did you move? That's good enough. Basically, gold's been trading inside that $250 range for now since April. Gold is up today. Wow, it's too bad I stopped trading gold. Let me take a look. Nice move. Nice move, but not enough range in the day. $1.05. It needs to go up to $2. It's $8.20. Gold's open already. It should be in the $2 area to give enough opportunity to take trades. Bitcoin also is kind of slowed down a little bit. Anyways. For now, Good morning, science. Gold, what's Bitcoin up anyways? Bitcoin, hey, didn't those open up daily change? Oh, yeah, it's this one over here. Bitcoin is up 770, but came down hard from that test at about 126,000. All-time high there, barely broke it. And NQ, again, it's the 240-minute chart, the 4-hour chart. Took a bit of a tumble, NQ yesterday. Was it after I left? 11:30? No. What time did I leave yesterday? I left around 11:30. I saw most of it. Okay, let's see what we're going to do. Where are we on the daily? We're still very comfortably above the 50-period moving average. Had a good day yesterday as far as range goes. Hopefully we'll get some range today also. Okay, we're above previous day's low. Let's see if I can find a trade. Got to get a little bit of a retrace. Oh, are my accounts really open? They're showing. That's enough of that for now. Let's get this on the white one. Ouch. Get my clicker back. Stopped using it. Started to get a little too reckless. Got to get back on track. What do I want to make sure my Bluetooth is on? Done. Oh, mic was off. Sorry. Didn't even realize that. First trade on the bot. Oh, I was just going to say first trade on the bot, and it already was it was going for a nice little profit. Well, didn't continue. Problem with the bot is counter trend. And while it's doing well, I can't really trade it, because if I trade counter trend, I can get into hedging trouble with my other account. So what would be my next opportunity? My next opportunity would be a small trade in Bitcoin, which I got to change the color of this chart here. Chart background. What's a good color for a chart background? Oh, I like that. That'll remind me it's Bitcoin. Potential bounce off the bands for Bitcoin. And not sure what I want to do with NQ, if anything, before the market opens. The previous day's low is really acting as a magnet. Flip-flopping on both sides of it. Nine o'clock, crude's opening. Futures floor, history. Gotta find a video I was watching yesterday. I gotta turn off the volume on audio capture so I don't get a copyright strike. Too easy to get those. Where's my history? Anybody know? Home, shorts, subscriptions, downloads, you. Isn't it supposed to show my my viewing? Home? If I go to home? Nope. I know there's history somewhere. Oh, there you go. Those little dots there, history. I live alone in the Alaskan wilderness. My grandfather's rules keep me alive. I was listening to that last night. What? Oh, I know what that was for. I get it, I remember. Okay, let's just make sure again the volume is off. While the video plays. a top-funded trader program, Axie. Looks good. I'm back. Oh, what's the range on NQ was small, 5.66. Mr. Omnius, you deleted my comment. No, I didn't. We had this conversation already. I don't delete comments. You're using bad language again. Did you use the word wet? Did you try to sneak in the word wet? What word did you use now that didn't pass? Didn't pass mustard. It's funny you say that, though, because I wanted to talk to you about that. What was it that I saw yesterday? Good morning. That's what you wrote? Good morning? Yeah, I probably deleted that. It got me in the mood for bacon and eggs. I commented last night on a video. I didn't post anything, but no, I didn't delete anything. Let's go take a look. Let's see if I see anything on this one. On this one? Oh, you mean like on an upcoming video? Yeah. No, I didn't delete it. I changed the thumbnail. Or maybe I was thinking maybe I deleted it to change the thumbnail, but no. No. I don't know what happened. Can't tell you. You know YouTube. Shit. Is my time in the right place? Yeah, it is. Thank God. Click my little notification bell. Doom. Someone liked your reply. The last one I have is 1 day ago. Yeah, it was a good day. Good follow through. Someone liked your reply. I wrote that. It was a good day. Good follow through. Then Lance B 2 days ago. No, don't even have a notification. No big deal. Maybe you put it? No, it would show. I was going to say maybe you put it on one of my other upcomings, but it would show up. All right, I got to get ready. Go put on your suit. Go get dressed. Go put on your bathing suit. Let me change. Did you hit the like button on your way out? It's probably not even there anymore. Always talking to myself. Okay, let's turn on the audio. Not play anything anymore. Make sure. So, as I said, we're flip-flopping on the previous day's low, which is the red dash line on the 1 minute. And on the 30-minute, we took out the Asia session low, and we took out the Asian session high. So that's the 1, 2, 3 trade. Well, that's the 1, 2 part of the 1, 2, 3 trade. So I'm expecting that we trade down to 330 today. Doesn't mean I won't be taking long trades. Certainly I'll be taking long trades, but I think I'm going to be a little bit more aggressive. I want to try and pass my MFFU account, but I think I'm going to be a little bit more aggressive with the short trades today. Long trades will look good if we can get over the close at 475 approximately. And the first, oh God, I still want to call it Omnibot. The first unnamed bot trade looks like it'll close out to, as a winner. We just got to get a little bit lower, maybe three points lower, and we'll close the trade. If I was working it manually, I would cover one. Bitcoin's going a little bit lower. Let's take a look. Is there a Bitcoin trade? What does the 1 minute look like? Stair stepping lower. I need to find a way where I can focus on both. That would be good. I'd like to take both Bitcoin and NQ trades. I have a goal. Oh, it's true. What am I doing here? All right, all right, all right. Let's get the trade copier going. It's been working well lately. So it took out $84. That's what it took. The first trade. Okay, so my funded futures is the leader for NQ. And we are going to copy into U for sure. Isn't there another one? Well, I'm going to copy to the Take Profit Trader account, but it's going to have a tight PDLL, that one. Not going to risk too much on... Actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to try Take Profit Trader. I don't want to... I want Take Profit Trader to be the leader account eventually when I start copy trading that. Is it my imagination, or is print getting smaller on everything? Harder to read? Oh, it's true. I have my Bulenox master accounts at 52,100. Okay, let's get some money going on in that one too. So you see, that's why I'm saying that the bot is counter trend system. We got quite a bit below the previous day's low, and now we're starting to take long trades. There was no no retrace, no bounce off Bitcoin. I don't know. I can see Bitcoin going up to 113,700. Start trading lower. I'll jump in. It's making some smooth moves there.
Good morning.
Can we start our day with this?
Looks like Discord is detecting an input from your mic. Let's fix that. Well, yeah, dipshit. If you there's an input, yeah.
There goes the clean. That goes trying to keep it clean for today.
It's not even a bad word.
You haven't even been in the channel for 10 seconds. SHIT. You're supposed to spell it. Okay, dip SHIT.
It's not even a bad word. I'm pretty sure my kids say that.
Yeah, no, that's what I was going to tell you. I was watching some videos yesterday on the channels, and I was watching the words that they wouldn't say. They wouldn't say hell. They said H-E double hockey sticks. Trish Regan wouldn't say the word. No, of course. Yeah, okay. No, she said F-bomb, so she wouldn't say, of course, what word that is. That doesn't matter on this today. And prostitution. That was another one, or prostitute. The guy wouldn't say it. I think it had a little noise over it.
You're not supposed to say words like that, but you just said it.
Yeah. Well, you ruined it with dipshit right at the beginning.
Well, I mean, that's not a bad word or a bad phrase, unless you're calling somebody a bad name.
Yeah.
We got to talk about what's cursing and what's not. We'll talk about it. And it's a work in progress, but we're trying.
Absolutely.
Like I tell my kids, we're trying.
I think it's worth cleaning up the channel, though. There's a reason why they do it, I guess. Why they avoid all the words. You know what it is? It's not only bad words. It's I guess words that are also kind of deemed politically incorrect or something. Like there should be a list out there that they publish.
I'm turning you off for a second.
Again, you shouldn't have to guess what are all the words they don't want you to use.
Hold on, turned you off.
Yep, I'm turned off. What do I want to do with this? Cut.
Trying to display all my information to everybody.
Control copy. Delete. Rename. Control V. Chat GPT. What is this Chat GPT image? Oh, yes. Okay, that's correct. Clips. Okay, delete. Close. Made one mistake. $9:13.45. Oh, 9:13.45. Yes. Okay, perfect. Okay, so
yeah, we're better now.
Yeah. What was going on? What was off?
Joker, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Joker.
I didn't turn Ninja Trader on. It was trying to upload and show my passwords and everything. Hope if somebody breaks into my account, they trade better than I do.
That's funny. Hey, Joker, just to let you know, I passed my Take Profit Trader account, the one that was on the competition. So that's up there now. That's the pro account, the $50,000 one. And now I got my just want to get this MFFU guy past 52,790. That's the account I call the unlucky account. I stopped paying attention to which account I was trading, and I noticed, wow, it grew. I was all impressed. I said, okay, cool. So now I'm close to passing. I want to pass it today because they're rebilling me on Saturday, which means they're going to rebill me on Friday to get me early. I got my 3 to pass as well. Take profits passed as well. I'm 5 funded with them now. Excellent. Good job. I assume I can't take a payout, right, till I get above 52,600. That's fine. We'll let it grow. I think I'm going to push him even farther anyways. See if I get up to maybe 55,000. Okay. Yeah, but then you take it out, and I think that I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty 100% sure. I'm 99.99% sure. They bump you up after, and then you don't have, that not the trailing drawdown, but whatever it is, your minimum balance. And then you have less to trade with, so about 52,000. Yeah, I'm going to try and get it to 55,000. I have no problem as long as I'm trading slow and consistent. I know I'll get there. It's going to have a very tight PDLL, $200, 175, 200, whatever, something around there. It's like, who was the other one that had it? This, was it user? Oh, no. My XFA in Top Step, and I hit 2 PDLLs again, back to back. I got discouraged. I said, I felt like that was a hole I couldn't climb out of, and it was only like $380. But anyways, I slowly climbed out of it. Now I'm plus 210 again. Take it slow. I think that's the best way for me with all the accounts. 9:24, 5 minutes. Omnius, you want to do your thing? I'll stop talking.
Waiting on you. Yeah, let's do it. 1 minute. Let's go to the daily time frame. Lots of lines, lots of stuff. We have a big push down yesterday. I don't remember a big push down, but I guess we did. 424 points.
You were making too much money.
I know. Hey, I was making money. I didn't even know where I was making it from. I just had to cut my trading off. I guess that's always a good problem to have.
It is.
All right, big push down, 424 points. Large gap. See if we fill some of that gap today. To the 240. See, we're coming up resistance area or support area, 23,330. To the hourly. I moved through quick, don't I?
Yeah, I didn't have my chance to switch to my 4 hour, but that's okay. Keep going.
Still bearish, pulling back up. Could draw mid zone, which will be back up to this resistance area at about 23,600. So we'll look for the maybe push up there if we do reject off. Hourly.
I just want to point out on the hourly or half hour that we took out the Asia session low and the Asian session high. So that indicates there's an 80% chance we go for the Asia session low again. Doesn't mean it's going to happen. It just means there's an 80% chance, and it could happen any time of the day. Could happen in the last 10 minutes of trading, and it would qualify.
And what's that
for
number?
23,330, which is also around where the London session low is. So I just have that in mind. Yeah, I want to pass MFFU, so I'm going to be hitting those trades, the short trades, a little bit harder today.
That gives us a support area there also. Okay. Now where was I at? Okay, bull case, bear case. For the bulls, we want to see push up. Might see a pullback at the open. Gather some structure, push up. Like I said, we have this gap. Also have it on hourly, right at a resistance area. So we're looking for the 23,630 area. For the bear case, if I can get this drawing off my chart. How much time we got? We got plenty of time. Look at that. Showing up early, man. Got all kinds of time.
Yeah.
Bear case, we want to see it drop down, test the support, break through it, build structure, go lower. Looking for the 23,100 if we break that support zone. What else we got? 30 minute. Nothing special. 15, nothing special. Skeletor, good morning.
Good morning, Skeletor.
And Mike, back to you.
Got
I
nothing
got
to
to take
say.
a breath. He wasn't ready. Okay, I'll keep going.
You put me on the spot.
So if you'd have waited for your Asia stuff, you would have been ready for that.
There you go. No, nothing. Bouncing off VWAP here. And I'm not sure I would say we're flip-flopping on VWAP onto both sides of it. But we definitely are flip-flopping the 23,425 level, which is the previous day's low. Going on to one side of it, the other side of it, back over, back under, back over, back under. So that's probably also going to be a target.
We have daily open. I have it at 23,471.
Yeah,
what do you have to close at?
473. So same area, 470.
Is it?
So, yeah.
Supposedly it's a lot stronger when you have the close and the open right on top of each other.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll keep an eye on that. Personally, don't like taking trades within about 10, 20 points of the Globex open or the close, whichever you want to plot.
Imbalance report just came out.
Oh, okay. I was seeing movement in ES. I was like, what's going on?
Yeah, 928. A lot of people don't know that. Middle 928, the imbalance report comes out.
Oh, we have FOMC today.
Yeah, just minutes.
Put that. Yeah, but we still got to put that in the title. Okay, so I got to change title. Here. Okay.
You did it already? How are you so fast at everything? I'm changing it too. I'm not even on my content yet.
You do it right from the studio. You don't keep the studio up?
Oh, no.
The stream page.
Yeah, no.
Really? I always keep that open.
Wow, my title ranks very low. I gotta fix it. Gotta find a good title.
You know what? I've come to believe that I don't believe their title rankings. Because I've had ones where they tell me it's a low title, and then like you put it'll be like a 50%, like you put a period and it raises it to like 85.
Yeah, well, I just put in
this software is so full of it. That's why I got rid of it.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't have the paid plan, I had the free plan, but I got rid of it because. And I was reading other people's comments about how it was all like crockish, bull shit.
Yeah, bushiri. Getting better. We popped.
It's not even a bad word. That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. It gives me the willies. We popped right up to the previous day's low right there. So we're right on it right now, and we're opened. Ding, 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 ding. Let's see where we go.
Yeah, I need a bell.
Ding, 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 ding.
What are we looking for? We're looking for 5-minute inside bar, the first 5-minute inside bar. We had the 5-minute moving average, 23,437, so it's right above us.
I just took a short.
Already?
I'm going to try for 08.
It's not a race.
Covered. Okay, took in $70. It's not a race. No, I got a top step trade triggered. So you know what? I'm going to have to remember that also, because once I start trading all the funded accounts, they might not like you trading in the first 30 seconds.
Wow.
Well, it's like news. It's a very thin market. It's a fast market. It's a thin market. So.
Are you talking about the day or in general?
I don't know what you mean. The open, 9:30 to 9:32. Those 2 minutes. I know Apex didn't want you trading the open for a while. Apex didn't let you trade the open. They had a rule. You couldn't trade the open. Did you know that? Not a lot of people knew that. Yeah, you couldn't trade the open with Apex.
Well, a lot of people, I think, are leaving Apex. I don't know. Too much going on with those guys. Look, you're here to be a trader. You know, you're not here to dance on one foot while rubbing your belly and patting your head.
Yep, it's pretty crazy that they have all those rules, but I'm guessing all those rules are going to go away once you become... fuck off. Once you become live funded.
That was strong language right there. Oh, man. Some of these guys are at work.
Yeah, because the alarm came on and I missed my entry. And what alarm was it? It was for the 2-minute opening range. So, shit. You know, this looks weak. This really looks weak. I think it's take advantage of it and try and pass the account right here. I'm only got in for a 2 lot. Oh, see, as soon as I opened my mouth and said it looks weak, it went higher. Now I got a 4 lot. If it goes bullish, I have to get out. Get me out. Get me out. Too much. I don't want that much exposure.
Did you turn your mic up? It's like really loud today.
Hold on. I'm in a trade and I need to focus. Come on. Bearish bar. Go down. Come push. No, I didn't change anything to my mic, actually. It's just closer to my face. I'm getting out. Yeah, no, it's just closer to my face.
Do you like it closer to your face?
I like it close to my face. Yeah, it was not glued, but sort of glued to my desk on the weekend. I unglued it and re-glued it in a different position.
The mic?
The mic, yeah, I didn't like the way the stand was and everything, you know. So now it's like right in front of me. Before it used to be to the side. It used to be pointing at me.
I thought you had a boom arm.
I don't know, this here, the bar. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah. And that's called a boom arm?
Yeah. But it was angled. It looked like it was in front of me. But that was just the way I was angling the camera and everything. It actually was near my ear, off to the side. So that's why, you know, and I'm looking forward. I'm looking 12 o'clock, and the mic was around at 2 o'clock off to the side by my right arm. I got another short. Yeah, I didn't like it like that. Wasn't
order canceled.
Wasn't comfortable either, as odd as it sounds. Where it was making me uncomfortable in the way I had to sit. And anyways, I put it to where I want it now. Shit. That was the trade. That was the one I should have taken the stand on, and I still think we're going lower.
All right, I think I got it better. So many different ways to adjust volume. You never know which one's going to do it without messing everything up.
Mm.
Remember when I said streaming was easy?
No one said streaming was easy. Who told you that?
They didn't tell you that?
No. But I did not think it was that much. There was that much to do, seriously. So many said, oh, you know what? It's not that much to do. The learning curve is there a little bit. I'm going to hate myself, but I got in early for a 3 lot. I'm praying to God this goes down to 73, and I'm going to add to my trade, and that should pass me if it would go down to 65. So I'm calling something here, but I get in early. It almost never pays off. I almost always lose. So I'm really, really hoping I'm right this time. Fuck off. I have to cover a piece there. Come on, show me some continuation to the downside. It's battling. It's battling with a little bit of upside momentum. We get above the bands, I'll cover completely, and I'll figure out where I am. Seriously, you're going to give me another 1 bar? I need to pass the account now. All I'm going to do is get plagued with 1 bars.
The hourly, we kind of got a bear flag, but we'll have to see if it continues.
Mm.
Looks like it is.
Okay, I think I'll take it easy now. $9.59. I'm $41 away. That means I'll go down to 2 lots.
That means the butt cheeks will be pressed together.
Nah. I need 10 points on 2 lots, and I'm going to take it easy, and I'm going to wait for a really good setup.
The butt cheeks will be tight.
So if I'm waiting for a really good setup, that means I'm going to wait for Omnius to call out a trade. Now I get to sit back.
No. Can't copy my trades.
Let's go, Omnius.
I have a disclaimer.
Hmm.
Do not follow our trades. We may be drunk. Maybe getting head under the table. We don't know. Follow the trades. Might be on mushrooms.
Yeah, you never know.
Might not even be the real Omnius.
You never know. Yeah, that day's going to come soon enough.
The mushrooms or the real
Order
Omnius?
submitted.
No AI where you can't even tell if it's the real person or not.
Oh, they got them. Yeah, I've already got that. I see it all the time. Faceless channels, create your
Order
avatar.
canceled.
You don't even have to be there. Do live streams.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
It's loud, eh?
Yeah. Thinking it's my orders. Not used to
Mhm.
hearing your orders.
Order submitted.
They're going to get me for a big one if they don't bring this back down.
Keep your orders to yourself.
Hmm. Push one more. One more.
Order submitted. Order canceled. Order submitted.
My
Order
goodness, what is
canceled.
all that? Is that coming
What?
through the mic?
What, you don't trade like that?
I just keep hearing order.
I'm shopping.
Not like my wife on Amazon. Order.
Would you like me to get you something while I'm shopping? Woo! I was scaling out rapidly. Actually, I scaled in also, and then I was scaling out.
You're gonna have your mic so close to your face, might have to turn down the output a little bit.
Okay. Hey, wait a minute. Don't you have an output? Let me go. You know what? I didn't do a sound check. Let's see over there. Wait a minute. Don't you have an output? Let me go. Yeah, why am I lowering my output? You lower your output. Okay, go talk.
What am I talking about? No, it's your audio sounds like you're like underwater.
No, I'm going to have to check that. It's perfectly clear on my stream, and I'm going to check it on your stream. I think your line 6 does a lot of funny stuff, and you hear it direct. You're not hearing what the stream is hearing, and you shouldn't be adjusting for what you hear. You should be adjusting. I'm going to check your stream. Let me go check your stream. Hold on.
Well, you don't hear it all the time. It's just when you speak up a little bit or you get closer, you get loud, and then it's distorting to the point it's like cutting out.
Okay, let's. Oh, come on!
See?
Yeah, it cut out a little bit on your stream. Barely, though. But anyways, I get you. I didn't check the volume, though. Were we both about even there? Okay, I'll move it away a little bit. Doesn't have to be right in my face. You see, when you ask me to do something, I never give you an argument.
What are you talking about? You've been arguing about it.
No. I've been checking.
Like, see how easy that was? I don't argue, but I'm like, you've been arguing about it. Yeah.
There's a difference. Well, the bot was doing great, but now it's holding a 100 unrealized loss. So, I mean, I think we took out the, we did what I said there, right? Did we do it? 330? Got right to it, eh? That's it. There's your 80% trade.
Wondering why I didn't take the 2-minute trade today, but I'm thinking that that might have been the one that was off. And it was. Okay.
I didn't think about the 2-minute because I don't know. The thing that worries me about the 2-minute trade is the first minute was such a big bar, you know, and then you get the second one, then you get the third one. It's like you always think there's the potential for the retrace, and it's so far away. So it makes me nervous.
Just took it, but I got that one turned off, so don't matter. Why? Yeah, okay, I see it. Whoa. Because it's not the first 2-minute bar, it's the second.
Yeah, well, I can't compare mine with yours because I don't know what your timing is.
Yeah, mine's on different. Odd minutes.
Are we going to trade back up to VWAP?
Okay. Explains my answer, my question. Gotta remember the inside bar. I need an indicator. Like, I can't remember that. I was on my phone yesterday. Took the kids somewhere. I was on my phone. I was trying to get GPT to do something on my phone. It was driving me crazy again. We was talking about it. I was like, well, maybe the phone's not so bad. It is. It is.
GPT is better, though. It's a lot better. It's already been fixed quite a bit. I had a conversation with it yesterday, and I verified some of the problems I was having. They were all fixed.
Yesterday.
It did the word count properly. Yeah, no, it was working well.
Asked a few questions, and it's like, okay, your time's up. I'm like, what are you talking? It's been like 3 questions.
It's only 3 questions. They are aware of how badly they screwed up.
I told it to make me a picture, a meme picture, and it made me something stupid. And I was like, this is just nothing what I described to you.
$4 away. Are you excited?
We passed the blue line. That was your line. What was it? The Asia low?
Asia low, yeah, that's it. It's gone. We're through it. I'll bring it up tomorrow if we get that set up again. Okay, I'll take a 1 lot.
The orders everywhere. Who's in a trade?
That's it. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. I was over. The commission brought me under.
Order field, but we still have an order. I got to work on that.
Could you imagine if I blow this account? I'm 60 cents away from passing. Would that be a record?
60 cents?
60 cents. I was over. I was at $53,000, but when I got out, I guess I got a bad fill a little bit, and now I'm 60 cents under.
Just want to say, if you had that other copier, it would have taken you out automatically. You wouldn't have had to do anything.
Oh, I get it. Yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about. I remember now. Yeah. Okay, we got a short over there. Boom. Oops, sold the wrong one. It's too bad.
Bot took a short trade for one of the 2 minutes.
You're joking. Wow, it won't let me get out, eh? It's cheating.
I think that one's like the 42 to 44. What was the how many points today?
There we go. 53,910.
10.5 points today.
You want to play a sound?
What kind of sound you want to play?
I don't know. Ducks. I like the ducks. Play me the ducks. I'll accept the ducks. For passing, I want to hear quacking.
Must have turned up the contracts or something. That can't be
I'm a big
10
baby.
contracts. What's 10 contracts times 10.5 points?
10 micros?
Yeah.
It's $20.
That's what, $20, $200?
$210 less the commissions, about $198.
I think I raised contracts. Yeah, maybe I'll raise it again. I want it to go big or go away.
Okay, MFFU, goodbye.
Degenerate trading. Pass the account and blow the account. I don't want to be making up steps. I want to find that sweet spot because it's got like its average loss. I can get somewhere around 600. If I can get it to where that 600 doesn't blow the account, but then sometimes it'll take like a 1500, like just the 1500, just go ahead and blow the account. 600, we can do that back. That's easy. I think I'm just going to keep raising contracts, try and get in that sweet spot. Would have had a good trade today, but it was right at the open. We do have the 15-minute ORB retest available.
Ah, you're right. And it's a nice one. I just got notified. I closed the alarm. I didn't even read it, but yeah, I just got notified. So we should set an alert. I should set an alert. Let's see how we would do that. Alert.
Yeah, man up and put a contract. 23,322. That's right at your Asia low.
23. Yeah, it is.
Do have a bit of resistance there.
I wouldn't be surprised to see a bounce.
As always, it is kind of a risky trade. Set you a 10, 15 point stop loss. Remember, you paid a stop loss to do a job. Don't mess it up. Oh, still going down. We're strong today, ain't we?
Yep. Yeah, it's a strong market. Here's a story. My neighbor comes up to me. I think it was on the day when Nasdaq was making all-time highs. And he goes in French. I won't say it in French. He goes, "What's going on with the markets? Why are we selling every day, or why is it falling so hard every day?" I go, "What are you talking about? We just like made all-time highs." But then he shows me the stocks he's in. He goes, "Look," and he showed, "No, I go, you said the market. You didn't tell me your stocks. Your stocks is completely different than the market. Why are your stocks going down every day? I guess because you picked bad stocks." I don't know what to tell you why your stocks are going down every day. I know the market. I told him, put up the index. Put up the index on your thing. You can see it. Oh yeah, whoa, wow, chicks. Yeah, okay, wow. We is yes in French.
It's always great when people that aren't that much into the markets like everything's going crazy. Like, I had one red day. What are you talking about?
No,
or the one I like is I bought this really good company, man. It's so cheap right now, and it's really good. You really got to go buy this company. I'm like, yeah, let's take a look at it. Tell me the ticker. I bring it up. So this one guy's showing me the ticker, and it's this AI company, man. It's going to do really good. I bring it up. It's straight down.
Oh yeah.
I'm like,
Order
okay, it went
canceled.
from like $40, $50 to 23 cents.
Wow.
He's like,
That's
yeah,
good.
I'm gonna raise my position.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
Okay.
if
You
that's what you
can.
want to do, but I'm just saying, it's going straight
Yeah, maybe you
down.
want to think of maybe you want to think about something else. You want to try something else? Not financial advice.
It's got to come back, right?
No, it doesn't.
No.
That's a lie. That's a rumor. It's got to come back. Yeah, everyone thinks things have to come back.
Hey, I used to be that guy. I've got my history of bad stocks, and sadly enough, when you first start trading stocks, and generally people start on stocks, but generally you're looking for information. You go on YouTube and or you go to these forums, and everybody's like, "Oh, you got to buy this. Oh, this. Oh man,
The
this is
forums
going to 100x. You're going to be a millionaire in like a week."
Yeah.
Of course, we all buy into that crap. When we're new, we don't know better. The guy's like, "Well, what do you think?" I'm like, "Listen, I try convince myself to stick to the companies in the S&P 500, because when everybody puts in their 401k every week, it goes to that 500 companies. So those companies just naturally want to go higher because they're a piece of that hole that everybody's putting their money into. Don't buy a penny stock and expect it to go somewhere."
Nice range.
What range? It's straight down.
No, I mean on the daily candles. Like good range.
This looks like that.
Good.
This looks like that penny stock that guy was showing.
84.
We just dropped 253 points and didn't even look back.
Yeah.
Didn't even look the other direction. Great job for anybody that shorted this at the open and just held it.
Okay, I think I'm stopping to trade here on these accounts. I can open up my account. That's it. Now I'm just going to chit-chat mostly with Mr. Omnius.
Well, I think our
That's my day.
ORB. I think our ORB trade has been invalidated.
Done. Yep, it's gone.
Okay.
You know what? Maybe I'll trade user aggressively. Close this.
Anybody else buy this short? Holding it? Skeletor? Joker? I mean, it would have been aggressive, but anybody that got it, man, good job.
10 o'clock reversal.
We are at a pivot point. Now, if we can get maybe like an inside bar or
Shit, I didn't see
something
that. Yeah, 63. That was nice.
I have a minor support here, but it's so minor I didn't even mark it, so would like it to go a little bit further. Maybe the 23-100. All I'm seeing is the pivot, unless you see something more.
No, well, the pivot and the time.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean it has to happen, but it does happen. It is a trade that happens quite often.
That it is.
But the markets are very strong to the downside, and this is a counter trend trade. And I'm only trading in one account, but I'm giving back profits.
You know what counter trend means, right?
No.
It means it takes all my money.
Yeah.
Now we got to see, is this taking liquidity or is this another push? I don't see anything bullish. Nothing here telling me to get long. All right, be back in a minute.
Sounds good. Serious. Okay, recovered most of the loss there. I poorly timed the 10 o'clock reversal, and that's why I hate that. And then I poorly timed the short trade, but thankfully I reversed again into the long. Got a bit of move them up, a bit of a move up. Let's see if we can catch it again. Actually, or maybe I should go with the short trade because Top Step just gave a short trade at 91. Let's see. Now I got counter trend fighting with trend. And 84, if we go to 84, that's the 70% trade. There's the 84. That was a 70% trade. So now that that's out of the way, maybe I can, now it's a 50-50. And now that we've turned to a 50-50, I can go for the counter trend trade. I'm a little bit better. So I'm watching the Renko chart on the bottom, the white one. And I'm going to take it. There you go. And you get a, give me some blue. I will get out if we get below the bands. Hopefully we don't. I'll add if we get another blue bar. And we're trading this account quite a bit aggressively now also because it hasn't gone anywhere. It's been 3 weeks. We're at near the bottom of the bands. Come on, give me, I mean, markets are weak. This is probably not a 50-50. It's probably a 40-60%. Of course. Get that in my way and have to get out. Hey, get me out. Okay. Wow, that was terrible. Well, that's what you get for going counter trend, right? Shouldn't do that. I should know not to do that. This account also has a PDLL, which is going to get hit because now I'm chasing. Now I'm frustrated and doing bad habits. I'm getting caught on the wrong side of everything because I'm not getting in early. I'm getting in late on the counter trend trade. I'm getting in late on the trend trade. Trading them both. Give me a down bar. Probably not going to give me. There we go. I'm stopped out for the day. Okay. I was stopped. I hit my PDLL on this account, which is the full, that's their full daily loss limit. I climbed back. That's what you get for trading impulsively. Yeah, I'll keep working it. Come back tomorrow. Okay, close this order. Why is my top step chart not working properly? I never get to see what's on the screen. This is not comfortable. For trading top step, I changed my monitors the way they are, and I'm looking way too much to the side. I don't like it. I'm gonna have to move it over here. Okay, let's run higher now. Run higher. Let's get over 12. Okay, so let's do that right now. I'm going to move this here and move that here. Yeah, that's just not comfortable. I don't want to be looking that far to the left. Make a screen readjustment. There, put top step. This is top step. Yes, it is. Over there. Problem is this monitor is a little bit smaller. So you know what's going to happen now? Now I'm going to have to do this. I have to get back close to my thing because I have to be able to see. Oh, Lord. I mean, it's not that much smaller, but it's a laptop monitor, so. Okay, this will work. I could see now. Now I gotta see where the buttons are. The buttons are smaller too. But that was discouraging on user, but what do you get for, why when we show, oh, I know, okay, buy bid. There we go. We'll recover. Actually, I'll have to see where the billing date is on that and see what their policy is. It's a new company. He's back. Ladies and gentlemen,
back?
You're back.
Welcome back to the show. Any good trades while I was gone?
It took a couple. But I hit my the company enforced daily loss limit on my funding futures account. I don't know what they're even called. Funding something. Funded futures. That's the second time I did that, and then it took me 4 days to build back up. I don't know, kind of that account is kind of getting in my way now. It's kind of a distraction, so I traded it very, very stupidly, which I shouldn't have done, but I did. It's too late now.
Skeletor, Green Day for my bots, and manual trading. Sweet.
Good job, man. And I moved my monitors around. I was looking way to the left, way too much to the left to see my top step charts. So I moved them over.
What I got so far. The one bot, the one that matters, is nice and green. The other one is about break even. But it is break even. or about break. It's slightly red. Looks like it's taking another trade now, but I can't tell it directional filters, so, or any kind of other thing. So that's taking every trade.
Oh, I'm out of coffee. Okay, my turn. My turn for a break. I'll be back.
Looks like 3 wins, 3 losses. That's if it took every trade. Jose, good morning. Jose was talking about whether we were green or red on the day so far. You heard me a second ago, I was saying that the morning bots took a trade, nice and green. And I'm working on another bot now that trades the strategy that I trade manually, but it tries to put it into a bot. But I just got it in the background. So it's taking every trade and it's at about break even. I think it was 3 wins, 3 losses. But what I want to do is I have to tell it which direction. So right now it's just everything. And that was another win for that bot. So now it's nice and green again. And a gold short from the very top. Last hour green candle. Take a look, man. Gold. I always forget the gold ticker. Forgot the ticker. Hey, Jose, what's the gold ticker? No, it starts with a G. I can look it up quickly. GC. Day, FOMC minutes. News 11:30. I thought FOMC was at 2. I think 11's member Walter speaks. I think FOMC is at 2. Could be mistaken. MGC, yeah. Or GC. They're both, yeah. I think GC is futures. And a gold short. Top of last hour candle. Okay, hourly. Right at the moving average. Sweet. Jose, you gonna hold on to it and ride it all the way down, or you looking at take profit?
Back.
Okay, Indian time, 11:30. I got you. Trying to think of how to pronounce your name. Is that Akash? Akash Day? I think that's right. If it's wrong, I'm sorry. I'm bad with names. I'm bad with names, dates, and ticker symbols.
You can't even pronounce my name.
I don't even know the other guy's name. He keeps calling himself Futures Floor. I don't know. I think when he was in college, he got drunk a lot, and people would walk by and say, "There's Floor again."
Yeah, he's on the floor. No.
Akash is saying FOMC at 11:30, but I think he's saying Indian time. So yeah, we have FOMC today at 2:00. Don't think Mike was saying the other guy on the stream is Mike. Futures Floor Mike, for anybody don't know. And we can put his channel up here. Takes a second.
No, I'm
Oh,
getting
yes,
fucking
it's
raped.
not supposed to be a big FOMC day. Yeah, right over there. What you trading?
Me?
Yeah, you breathing hard.
Yeah, I'm not. Because I'm not trading, I'm chasing. There's a difference.
I gotta play the donkey.
Yeah, I think you do.
Play the donkey. Some people haven't seen the donkey yet. Okay, let's do it. Ready? Don't be a jackass. Don't chase the market.
Mm.
This is chase the donkey. Don't chase the donkey. We all do a lot better when we don't chase. Jose took 20% on gold. Said he got in at the top of the last hour candle. I seen it was right at a moving average. Good spot to get in. Skeletor said he's doing great today. Jose's doing great. I think Mike's doing good, just not on that account.
Yeah, on that user account.
It's okay. I mean, for Wednesday, it sounds like people are doing pretty decent.
Mm.
I was hoping for more manual trades, but we're not. We're just straight down. I mean, could take a look at what my bot's been trading. If it shows up when it wants to. Come on, chart. You can do it. Hey, there it is. So now we can see the entries the bot's been taking. And as always, the bot takes every entry. That's why we have to filter it out. So I got to find some more filters. You can see there, pushed up, moving average, turn green, turn red again, took the trade.
Copy trading, clear, save changes.
Yeah, this one here, same thing, pushed up, came down, took the trade. I probably wouldn't take that one or that one manually, but the bot's taking them all. Here again, pushed up, came down, changed color again, took the trade short. I would have probably taken this one, but of course the bot didn't. Then coming here, of course, going into the pivot point, I wouldn't have taken. The bot took it, lost. Good reason why, because it's at the pivot point. Another one right at the pivot point. More of a pullback. I'd have taken this one because there's more room. And then another one there, lost. So again, it's at what, about break even? Yep, about break even again.
Where am I over here?
So I think the bot's working great. Everything seems to be executing properly. It just needs more manual input on it. And I have way too many things that I'm working on at the moment. So I had to put some in the background. Even Mike's telling me, you're doing too much. You got to focus.
Yep, you gotta focus on one or two things. Okay, that was a nice trade.
What's today, Wednesday? It's been a good week all week, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
What we like to see.
That's a pretty strong move down, eh?
Man, What's it at now? It was like 250 before, wasn't it? Oh, wait.
I mean, I was all the way
360?
from the previous close, 470. Well, we're down 400 points from the
I'm going by the
close,
open.
previous day's close. Yeah, from the open.
Well, the market open.
Yeah.
Actually, the top. So it pushed up, it opened, pushed up a little bit. So I'm going from the top of that all the way
What does this
down.
look like on the daily?
460.
Yeah, that's a strong candle on the daily.
Really didn't even look back. 370 didn't even look back. It's just straight down. Almost like somebody knows the FOMC.
I don't know. It's just the minutes today. There's no rate decision. It's just kind of like a review. It's a book report today.
Well, I think they'll probably talk about it because they was talking about doing a rate cut, I think in September.
Yeah.
So I don't think they're supposed to do it today, but I think they're probably going to talk about it. Surprised Trump ain't speaking today. Last couple FOMCs, he wanted to talk before they did and try to push him into doing a rate cut.
Mm.
Maybe he's finally decided that they won't listen to him.
Oh no, that was an accident. Oh shit.
What you doing over there?
My mic. Okay. Remember I said I moved my mic? I moved it so that the boom or the arm, whatever, doesn't form like a V, or an N or whatever you want to call it. So it's all the way at the end of my desk and it's like a straight line. That way I can have it in front of me and you don't have the metal showing. But I just pushed it down a little bit and it made me click the mouse button. And I thought it put me in short. So I clicked buy to get me out of it, but it put me into a long. So I actually was long 10 under the bands, but it worked out. I got lucky. Fortunately,
maybe getting a push off of the support.
Fortunately for me, once in a blue moon, an error worked out for me.
So I think I called it pretty good this morning. I said for the bearish case, we pushed through here. Well, I thought we'd build some structure. We just fell straight through. We went right down to the next support zone. Okay. Called the bearish case pretty good. Of course, I don't choose direction. I just pick a bullish and bearish case.
Yeah, hypothesis. That's what I call it. Hypo or thesis. You
I think when people say it's going up or it's going down, I think you don't know. The market does.
No, you're just guessing. You just you identify levels to the upside, to the downside, targets. But those are just, thesis. Like me and my thesis was it was going to go lower and I was going to trade it aggressively to the downside to help me pass my MFFU account, a larger size. But that's all it is. It's just a thesis.
You get it though? You got it passed?
Yeah, I did.
Or you got to make $2.
No, that was $53,009.
Sweet. So it sounds like everybody kind of doing pretty good on this move. Nobody trying to pick the bottom. All those. I don't know. I think now might be the bottom, but. And we got a hammer candle on the 5-minute. So we have a support zone. We got the hammer candle on the 5-minute. I think you can make it.
My wife's in the stream. I guess it's my wife because it's hearts, or maybe just someone's lazy and hitting the reaction button and doesn't want to go a little bit higher with the mouse. I thought it was a spider running up my screen because I saw it with my peripheral vision.
Maybe one of those guys really love you, man.
That's possible. Is she typing? Is she typing?
Maybe you got a secret admirer.
Could be, could be.
So as we know, I'm a terrible reversal trader. I think maybe you're not the best either, but if we were looking for a reversal, what would we be looking for?
15-minute opening range low.
What?
Oh, you meant the other way. Oh, that kind of. I was thinking just a pullback and then a continuation. I was thinking you were talking about it moving. How high are we going to go before we reverse and go back lower? See, I'm 2 chess moves ahead of you.
No. I'm thinking this could be the reversal. We're breaking a trend line. We're at support, and we have a hammer candle on the 5-minute. We also have a divergence on the RSI, so we got plenty of confluences.
Oh,
what I'm saying is what would you look for your entry signal on a reversal?
Ranko above the bands. It already happened.
What would invalidate it?
Ranko below the bands. I'm as simple as that. Ranko right now is above the bands, so if you're thinking a reversal, it happened at around 23,120. Happened already. It doesn't mean it's too late to go in if you're looking for this to go all the way back up to VWAP. But that's when my bias switched to long on all my charts at 23,120.
No, I'm good with my strategy. I just talk about different strategies. So
yeah,
anybody that likes reversals, I think they're looking at this. So what are they looking for?
Like a dummy.
I mean, if I see a few more confluences in there and I just can't help but I have to jump in, like at some point you feel like you did a disservice if you don't, right?
Mm-hmm.
What would that be if this comes back down and sets up and gives a bullish pattern? I mean, then I guess I would have to take it. Be doing a disservice if I didn't.
I shouldn't have traded my the 10 o'clock reversal. That was like a counter trend idea starting at like 9:55, and it kind of made 3 attempts to go higher before it didn't. I really have to stop with the counter trend trading.
Yeah. Like I said before, I feel like you either got to have the counter trend mindset or the trend mindset.
Yeah, that's why I like the 15-minute retest, because you break it to the downside and you're waiting for it to move back up so you can short it again. It's a trend trade. And so is the 2-minute opening range break. It's a trend trade.
I think most people that try to do both, I think they're probably newer traders.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I think most seasoned traders either pick one or the other.
Yeah, make your play, find your play, identify it, and just stick with it.
Or maybe you have a certain setup. Maybe you're a trend trader, but you have a certain setup you're looking for the reversal. I could see that.
You know Oliver Velez from YouTube or from wherever?
Yeah.
He used to say that his dad told him, Oliver, not every move is yours.
Not every move is yours. I agree with that.
You can't make money on every move.
It's only your move if you put in the work. Put in 100 hours testing it, 1,000 hours testing it. Why would you deserve that move if you haven't put in the work?
That's my problem a little bit sometimes. That I see the market moving, I want to jump in. But no, I don't have a setup there. I'm just, I'm chasing.
I could see this being probably the bottom, at least till FOMC. Could go lower. I don't know. I'm not trying to call it as the bottom. I'm just saying that see it possibly. And it is that 10 o'clock reversal. Just at 10:15. You were there, Mike. You were just 15 minutes early.
It was a little bit too early.
You were there. The crowd just wasn't there yet.
Wow, that's a small move on the 1 minute.
Thought I turned my background off, but I guess I didn't. You think the colored background like confuses people?
I don't know. I use different color backgrounds on my charts because it tells me that I'm on a different symbol.
I feel like it tells people more what I'm looking for. It don't bother me either way. I'm used to seeing it. I think it helps pick trend direction. Red background going down. Look at this. All you had to do was short all day long, make money.
Pretty much, yeah.
Man, you have some deep thought over there, ain't you?
No.
Really? You look like it.
It's an illusion. What you should be saying right now is, Mike, stop trading. Oh, wow, that's weird. Flatten everything. Oh, that's not weird. The trade copier fucked up.
Mike has his own system, and his own checks and balances. And Mike is a grown man that sometimes finds himself drunk on the floor. It's okay. He knows when to stop. Sometimes you just gotta press the red button and close your accounts. You can even put on a sim account or an eval. Switch to an eval.
Yeah, good idea.
Turn everything else off.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I didn't do too much damage. I was up 200 on my master account in Bulenox. 350, actually, I remember now. And I gave it back. I'm up $6 now. So, yeah, I'm trading recklessly. And if I continue, I'll cause damage. Thank you. Good advice. Let's go to an eval. Let's pick one and let's have fun with that. I'm in the mood
There you go.
I shouldn't even be in the mood to do stupid. You know what? No, I'm not even going to do stupid. Like Joker always says, you do bad habits and they stick with you tomorrow. Fuck it. No. Not even. I don't have an account to play with. My account to play with was that user one. I gave that one to myself to play with because
some people say the worst trade is the one that you win that you should have lost. Because you're building bad habits, winning it. Trading's about habits. It's about showing up every day, seeing your trade, taking it, not sweating all day long, whether you're going to win or lose. If it's your trade, if you know the odds, if you're done the back testing, shouldn't matter if it wins or loses. If I tell you that I have a 70% win rate, then it doesn't matter if it wins or loses. So what? Lost. That's one of the 30%. Who cares? One of the things I like in back testing and the bots and stuff is that it tells you like your average trade. So it's like, okay, you got 100 trades. Here's your average of the winners and the losers. So then I know that every trade, say the average is $200. So, okay, every trade, win or lose, I still made $200. What do I care?
Hmm. Yeah, that's how you should think about it. Also, that's your it's a hard word. Your expectancy.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, if you lose 1,000 and then make 1,800 and lose 1,000, make 1,800, you're up 1,600 on 4 trades. That's $400 per trade. That's your expectancy. Every trade is worth $400 for you. It just comes in larger numbers on the win and on the loss, but that still is what it is.
But you see the average trade, and that's what you should consider every trade.
Mm.
Okay, you won. Well, that win was $200. Okay, you lost. Well, that loss was another $200.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is your what do you call it? SMC?
Oh,
No,
I don't know. SMT, SMC. Why there's a divergence somewhere?
SMT. That's it. ES pushed down, swept liquidity. NQ didn't.
Oh, you're right, eh?
So now we got more confluences. We got the trend line break. We got support. We got the SMT. We got the divergence on the RSI.
Are you making a case for a counter trend trade again? I'll take it, but let me get above the bands. I'll start, like if we think that markets could be reversing.
I could take this, and it's like not even that big of a stop loss.
Yeah.
And I put my drawing up there, and it's like 60 points.
Yeah, the range is big.
That's a bit more than I was thinking.
You know why? Because the charts look different. Sorry, the charts look the same when the range is high or when the range is low. It's just how many points it actually is from top to bottom. Right now on my chart, it's 600 points.
Yeah.
But if you come in the evening session, from top to bottom of my chart, it's like 30 points. So the candles look, what's relatively the same size. You have to check the volatility. But no, we have good range now, 21 points. There's good range. There's good motion on the moves.
Yeah, I'm not looking for a 60-point stop.
No.
Not today. That's another thing with reversal trades. That's why it throws me off. Because I'm used to 18-point stops. Then you go in reversal and you tell me here I got to do a 60-point stop. You know how many trades I could lose on that one trade?
I do understand the logic behind it, though, because they do go for big moves.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
if I was to take this right here, I would look at probably up here at about the 300?
300.
So what would that be? So if we got in right now, stop below the low. Actually, we could do a 42-point stop right now. Push this up here to 290. We could even front run it, and that's a 4.5 to 1. I think that's a great trade. Still not looking for a 42-point stop. Let me know when you get it looking good in the 20s.
Well, if ES continues to hold, how about if NQ comes down to 23,070, another 20 points lower, and assume that the low of 64 is going to hold? That you could frame a trade like that.
I don't think it's going to come down. I think it's ready to go. I don't see why it wouldn't.
I'm watching the bands. We got to get above the bands. Not above the bands on Top Step. Not above the bands on Ninja.
Now it went back up. Now it's a 50-point stop. So I think it's great for anybody that wants to take it. I think it's worth it.
Look at the sideways action on the 1 minute, though.
Don't matter. I'm looking at the 2 minute and the 5 minute.
Yeah. Well, I didn't say it matters. I just said, look at it. It's like coiling,
I'm not saying it's going to win. I'm just saying that you right now you could do a 3.5 to 1.
Yeah.
On a great setup that's got how many? 4 or 5 confluences? But you also got to think that this day has been really strong to the downside.
It has.
So We've seen this before. We're still waiting for FOMC.
Do we get above the bands? We're trying, but we're never succeeding.
A lot of back and forth. Past 4 2-minute candles got indecision wicks.
Let me try a short near the bands. Copier's not on. Oops, wrong size. Let's do a 5 lot around here and see what happens. My stop will be a full bar above the bands.
Does this bar have liquor?
Yeah, it's open bar. Close. I might as well add to it because we're right at the stop. And wouldn't you know it, I get in and I make it finally get above the bands. Okay, so the bias is now switched to long.
I was listening to this other guy, and he's been talking about longs for the past 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Actually, 20 minutes. It's been that long?
Has it been 20 minutes?
Yeah. Broke the trend line. Actually, I was talking about way back here when it hit the resistance. So, yeah, 35 minutes. Crazy.
Crazy.
No, 25 minutes. Yep, been talking about for 25 minutes. But as always, I don't like markets that don't go when they're supposed to, so it's kind of invalidating itself. We cannot push for 10 seconds. We can get an inside candle. Oh, it pushed right at the last second. Oh, man. Could have waited 2 more seconds. Hope that's an eval.
Mm-hmm. It is. I hope. Wow, the market is playing me like unbelievable. I swear to God. Remember that video I made, how it's tuned into your psychology? Wow, it's amazing how it just gets me and goes.
Well, I think we stare at the charts for so long, we kind of get fooled into the traps. So that was the take of liquidity there. Could do a 17-point loss. I might throw one on just to play with it. Bit late. All right, it's one contract.
Okay. 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 Mike, I heard you talking about market replay. 500x is fine, but in max, it might not give the correct entry. Have you tried it? Yeah, I remember that video. Yeah, Skeletor, I did, and it worked perfectly for me, but Omnius has a theory that it's because I use on bar close. I'm not sure. I think Ninja Trader, even though it runs fast, it runs through all the data. It doesn't only check the data point. You know, let's say you were running 30 seconds. It doesn't check the close at the minute and then at 30 second. I think it checks all the data through. It just shows you. It just runs it quickly. But my experience, and I've done audits. I don't just, look. I've run audits. I've run it at 1 time speed, and I would leave it play for the day. And I've run it at 5 times speed, and then I would run it at 10 times and 30. And I would get the same results all the time. I never, ever got well, it's not to the penny. If it shows plus 800, and then the next one shows plus 760, and then your third try is plus 830, it's good enough. But especially my systems usually take a lot of trades.
So here's what I would say to kind of reboot that. When you do the back test, it asks you, do you want tick data? And you turn the tick data off because it takes too much resources. So it can't provide you every tick data without you selecting tick data. So it's giving you data points. And the higher you set the time, the speed, it's skipping those points. You can see the candle skipping. It's not that it's sped up, it's that it's skipping. So,
well, here's a test. Here's
just going to show every candle closed. That's built in.
We have the perfect test. We can even do it. We'll do it. When will we do it?
What I was saying was, I've ran back tests before, and that I've noticed that the higher speeds throw off the results.
Tomorrow, 9:30, I will run Omni Alert, Omnibot, whatever it is. I will start it at 9:30. I will even put in a timer. It will trade from 9:30 to 11. Omnibot takes a lot of trades. 1, 1, 1, 1, and it's using limit orders. It's even using limit orders, and we'll see the results. And then I'll run it on market replay at 2 or 3 times speed. We'll see if the results are close, and then we'll run it at 100x. And we'll see what happens. What we might get, because of the limit orders, the 100x might cause a problem. But even there, I still think no. From my experience, I don't think so. I think it'll fill the orders. It'll know that the order should have gotten filled, and it won't run through it. We'll run a test.
There you go. Weekend stream test.
That's the best way to do it.
Now that bot also goes on candle close, right?
Yep. But it uses limit orders. So when
orders, like
when the candle closes, it puts in a limit order. I think 5 points below the close of the candle. But the thing is, if you're doing 2 minutes, within 2 minutes, you can certainly move away from there. If you know what I mean.
Well, Ninja Traders is not as bad as Trading View. It doesn't skip. Like Trading View only gives you like the candle and the half candle. So I'm on a 2-minute chart, so it'll give the 2 minute and the 1 minute. Ninja Trader is going to give you like a lot more than that. But if you have it set at 100 times speed, then it's probably going to give you like every 10 seconds or 20 seconds. The only one that I know that really provides like complete data and back testing is a Sierra chart. And maybe what's that other one? Well, my one lot lost. I guess we're still going down. What is the other one? I think Jose uses it. The MT5 or something.
MT5, yeah.
Maybe that one. I don't know. Never used it. I hear a lot of people talking about it for bots and stuff. Sierra chart, when it comes to stuff like that, they just They're way ahead of everybody else. Problem with Sierra chart, it's so hard to set everything up.
Well, my advice to everyone is always the same thing. Run the test and see, the best thing you can do is just run the test and see for yourself.
Yeah, MT4, MT5. Never heard of Forex tester.
Yeah, they have them. You run a bot, and it's called strategy tester in MT4.
Yeah.
All right, you're gonna get me again. Wow.
Yeah, I think it's best just to stay away from this area. Damn, that one lot lost me a lot of money. Isn't it crazy how much you can lose from a one lot?
Mm.
How many points was that?
Okay, well, I only have one Apex eval, and I've just lost that, so I think I'm done for the day. That's it. I'm playing it in a way where they're able to catch me because I'm not getting in where I should be entering. I'm chasing, and I'm getting in after an extension.
You could do a coin flip if you want something else to occupy your time. It's up to you. Don't matter to me.
Sure. Let's do coin flip. That was very reckless, irresponsible trading. And I hate that. I hate that because it could, like you said, it could bring in bad habits, which I don't want to do because I got my take profit that I want to work on. I just passed my MFFU, so I shouldn't be doing stupidities with, it's like, okay, I just reached a whole bunch of milestones.
Mm-hmm.
Being responsible. Let me do it the impulsive way now instead of the mechanical way. Look what it gives me. Look what it gives me.
Overconfidence will humble you quickly.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it's overconfidence. I think it's just boredom.
Play with your balls.
Yeah, where are they? They're not even on my desk anymore.
What?
So, yeah.
I stole your balls?
Somebody took my balls.
Mike doesn't have any balls.
Yeah.
Shit, man, I'm sorry. I didn't know somebody stole your balls.
They're not stolen. They're just somewhere else right now.
It was JC, wasn't it? JC, what did you do?
What did you do to his balls? Hey, I'm at 199, I think. Who's going to be the lucky number 200 subscriber? Who wants to click the subscribe button? You can always click it and then unsubscribe later. You can still claim that 200 spot.
Well, if I go unsubscribe to subscribe, I wouldn't make the 200. It'd still be 199.
Yeah, it'll still be 199.
I mean, I'll try it, but just...
No. It'll still be 199. You don't get... It's going to bring me down back up. Wait. Mr. Mathematician.
We're going to start a petition. Guys, we're going to start a petition to JC. Please give Mike his balls back.
Do a poll. Should Mike get his balls back?
Now I forget how to spell JC. Is it J-A?
Jaycee, but actually it's her initials. The J for her first name and C for her last name. But she just calls it she spells it out as Jaycee.
Mike. His balls back.
Go fund me. Whatever works.
From the there we go. I'll even put in some of these things, might help. There you go. Okay. I got you, buddy. I got you back.
There you go. Coming up to the low of the session. Is that it? Low of the U.S. session, right? I think so. Yep, absolutely. Is that the low of everything? It is. It's the low of the full day also.
It's like we're breaking the support. Well then, what's next? Because next on my chart is about that 22,800. What do you think, Mike? We got another 100 points?
Easy. Let me take a look at the 30-minute. I don't know. My 30-minute doesn't even go far back enough. What about the 4-hour? Let me get a cursor out over here.
I mean, we can still push up. We're still in the support zone, so we can still push.
I don't know. If you look at the 4-hour chart, we had a nice move up off 23,050, 23,050, which is where we are right now. You see
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're at this support zone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that you're saying that we're at a support zone.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what I was saying. Hey, 200 with his other
If
account.
we break through it and start building structure. Who's that, Skeletor?
Yeah. Let me click it and see. But
How you
we're
gonna
below
click it? It's this other
23,050 now. I think it looks like we're breaking it. Yeah, that's
I thought you
kind of
were talking about
cheating.
clicking on this other account.
Omnis going to go unsubscribe now just to spite me.
No.
We'll put you back down.
I was going to tell Skeletor I don't know what his other account is, but if he wants to put it in the chat, I'll go over and subscribe.
Dude,
I don't know if he wants subscribers. Some people want
Skeletor?
certain niche,
I don't think Skeletor has.
Didn't he say 200 subs with my other account?
No. He used his other account to sub onto my account to bring me to 200.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. Was Richard Cosby?
All right. Maybe I read it wrong.
Hello, Richard.
Skeletor? How's that one guy say it? You the man?
You the man. So we kind of broke through that level. 23,050, but we'll see. Let's get back over the bands.
Yeah, but that's I wouldn't even consider that. I wouldn't even consider that a breakthrough. That's like a little love tap.
Yeah, definitely. I agree. And it was a strong move up, so I wouldn't be surprised to see.
To me, that's still just a sweep of liquidity. I'd have to. There wasn't even no volume. The only volume was bullish.
Yeah.
So definitely wasn't short on bullish volume. Only volume we've had the past hour and 20 minutes, hour and 10 minutes. It's been bullish. Well, okay, one bearish candle. So for me, it's a no.
I think I know what I just saw. I get it. I get it. I think that was Skeletor that just said, "Was up." That's why I disappeared.
Uh-oh. You deleted somebody's comment?
No, not me. No, that's why I'm thinking it was Skeletor.
Why'd you delete his comment?
You're always blaming me for deleting comments. I don't delete comments. I swear.
Oh, retracted. Okay, he retracted it.
Yeah.
He was going to say something about your balls and thought about it. He's like, well, they might not know it's me, and I really want them to know it's me. So now he's going to type it in under Skeletor. Just give it a second. Wife's like, what do y'all do all day? I'm like, I don't know, make inappropriate jokes. She's like, really? I'm like, bunch of guys. What do you think we do all day?
In between, we take trades. But the priority is the joking. My phone is beeping. That was a nice bounce off the bands. Oh, no, it wasn't. I take it back.
All right, I gotta go pee again. I'll be back.
I'll be back. Actually, it was a bounce off the bands, but it was a bounce off the bands on my Ninja Trader on my laptop, which is Bulenox, because that one is using 2211 instead of 2010. So it's just one little extra point. But yet, it was enough to keep it under the bands, and the other one to 2010, we went over the bands. And the best trades are when they're both on the same side. Like now, they're both short now. So, whoa, excuse me. Ooh. Let's hope we can see some selling come in. Samarshpa. What do we got? What do we got? I got to go to my positions, make sure everything. I'm using the trade copier. Wow, it's so off. It's funny. It's a funny thing, that trade copier. I don't know. It's a pretty low risk trade over here. Maybe I'll just go to a 2-lot and sell ask. There we go. Let's just see what. Let's just play it out at 2 lots. 2 lots. I'm comfortable letting it play out. Watching the candle. If the candle closes, it looks like I should be out. Maybe I'll give it one more. It's only 10 ticks, 2.5 points, just to be 100% certain. But if it does, I'll click the close button. Oh boy, I had a chance there to get out and to get back in. Okay, close. Where are we getting jiggity at 11 o'clock? Getting all excited near the initial balance low. 15-point range on the 1-minute chart. Getting back into the initial balance.
You mother beaches.
Yep.
That was our inside candle right there.
I don't see it.
Been waiting for it all this time.
The only reason why I don't see it is because my chart is too small.
All this time, there it was.
Yeah, we didn't have one before. I thought we already had. Oh, yeah, I remember now. You said you were looking for one, but what happened? It went through
last
it.
2 seconds it invalidated.
Yeah, it went through it.
Question is, did it get its 10 points? Oh yeah, easy. So that's another day on the first inside bar that I missed. It's all Mike's fault. I don't know how, but pretty sure. It was a joke, Mike. Laugh a little bit. Come on,
I'm
man.
laughing. I got a 3-lot. I got a big 3-lot long at I'm on the laptop. I can't even read it. It's so small. I moved my charts over onto the laptop monitor. I can't see. Now I have to get close to my mic again. I gotta move my. I got nowhere from my mic. Maybe I shouldn't have moved it. I should have kept it by my right ear. My eye is itchy. Come on, give me a move up. It's giving me a stair step down pattern. I don't want it. To hell with it. Out. Trading's not going good today, so I'm not going to hang on.
Only futures trading in the chat. Talking to you, Mike.
Say that again?
Only futures trading in your chat talking to you.
Hold on a sec. Hold on. Trying to get long again.
Tell them we need one of those. Tell them we need one of those good pushes.
Yeah.
Push.
Don't be mean. Well, give me another 2 bars up. 2 bars up. I'll be there in a sec. My chat is off. That's why I turned it off. Accidentally, actually, but...
Turned your chat off? I see it.
Yeah, no.
Okay,
I mean
mind.
by that, but my hand with... I gotta go back here. Doc. Chat. There we go. OFT, red or green? I don't want to show you. You know what? It's a day of good news and bad news. Let me open it up. Okay, so what's the good news? The good news is yesterday.
That's when you say.
No. It's good news. It's bad news. Take Profit Trader, which is plus 107, is a pro account. I passed my Take Profit Trader, and now that's the pro account. I just started it today, 5107, trading it cautiously. MFFU, 53,009. It passed. Finally, I passed my MFFU. So those are the good stuffs. Apex, I did stupid on an evaluation, and user 421 is this company funding futures or something, and they're getting on my nerves. No, I'm not getting on my nerves, but I don't know, that account is kind of like, wasn't going anywhere. It's kind of like the MFFU account for forever. So I traded it aggressively, and it hit the PDLL. So those numbers are a lot larger than the other accounts, but the other accounts are the ones that matter, so that's why I said it's good news and bad news.
So you're saying it's good, bad news?
No, it's bad, good news.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, put it this way. If I had the numbers reversed, I would be very upset. If user 421 or whatever that is in Apex was up a little bit and the others were down a lot, I would be very upset.
OFT saying it's not going to push up today, I guess. Don't think it's going to run.
Yeah.
Can I at least get 23,140? Is that in the books?
Sure, I can give you I'll give it to you.
Yeah, I could lower it a little bit. All right, 132. Can I at least get 132?
Can I get it? Is that you? Are you getting a call? I'm hearing vibration from like a cell phone, but I keep looking and
It ain't me there, guy. Although I did just hit the desk. What am I looking for? 32?
Ah, okay. You liked my comment on your thing. How did you do that? What account was that on? Ah, it was on your short. Okay, now. Really? While you're streaming, you went and liked the comment? You're a
What are you talking
multitasker,
about?
You're a multitasker.
That was at like 8 o'clock this morning. What are you
Oh,
talking
was
about?
it? I just got notified of it now. I thought you just did it now. And I said, wow, look at you.
I'm taking my 45 points.
Good move. Nice.
I can't. You know I'm not into these swing trades.
Hmm.
I got back my 20 points I lost and another 25, so I'll take that. Still think it goes to the 32 though.
That's crazy. There is the grind. Yeah, we were thinking the same thing. Go up to around 300, but actually, we were thinking it when the VWAP was there. Now, maybe a little lower, 260. Let's see, can we get up to 28? $25.
Coin flip? Yeah, we never did do the coin flip.
Huh. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a couple days. I don't even know if we did it at all this week.
You said earlier you wanted to do it, and we never did it. I don't know what happened. I think we got into a trade. Do it now if you want.
Sure, go ahead. Let me switch my account. Hold on. Coin flip day. I don't know what it says on the thing. What day is it?
Yeah.
Coin flip day, August 15th, day 14. So wow, it's been a long time. Last time we did it was on August 15th. That was, I think, Friday or Saturday or Thursday last week. Okay. Yeah, it's been a busy week. That's why. So let me change the account to number 49. 49, change the ATM to CFF. Ready to go.
Tails.
Let's sell. Okay, we're short at 16.75. 10 points down, 10 points up. Let's see. We are selling above the bands. And we stop out.
I thought that one was a bad one as soon as we said it.
That was quick. Whose idea was that?
See, if we did it earlier.
It's okay. The account is still up, 518. It's been a slow grind. Oh, that account renewed, eh? So it's been a month. which makes sense. Day 15, we missed some days. Day 16, day 17, today's day 18, day 19, because we missed Friday, Monday, and Tuesday. That's day, you know, so it doesn't matter that it says when it says day 14, that's because we did it for 14 different days. So yeah, it's been a month, 20 trading days, pretty much. Are you impressed with the results?
Yep.
I am. I guess it could have gone the other way, though. I mean, let me update the numbers and see. The numbers are right there. They're like 1, 2, 3, 4 messages ago. But let me update it for just what happened now. Timers, edit. Boom, boom, boom. August 15th. I think it is August 20th. Can you believe it's August 20th? I remember just 2 days ago telling you it was August 10th. Can you believe it? We will call it day 15 because it's 15 trading that we've traded it. You know, if we miss a week, I'm not going to count it. This has nothing to do with the chronological trading days. It's how many days we've traded it. The count is at 518. And currently 16 winners and now 9 losers. It was 8, now it's 9. Update. Okay. There we go. Ready to go. Yeah, they're in the top. No payouts this month for me. Hopefully next week and next month could be normal again. There is so many shorts, so many levels that those shorts won't let it come down. Better to wait that those will get blown first. They won't let it come down. That's funny. Yeah, until they reach max pain, and then they get out. And when they just can't take it anymore, even though they try to take just a little bit more, they can't take it. They get out, and then it reverses. And fuck, I knew it. It's just like how the markets played me on those 2 accounts there. Chasing. Wait for your setups. Best thing to do. 35. Ah, 11:15 coin flip. That's the
You know it
alarm.
again?
Are we leaving early?
Whenever you want to. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm sticking around now, so we can do it at 11:45. We did the 11:15 one. We'll do 11:45.
I do got to get me a drink, though.
Yeah, max pain and then boner candle and topping action, scale in the shorts. Yep.
All right, give me a minute.
Sure.
Sent you a message in Discord if you feel like going to look at it.
Yeah, I'll go take a look.
I'll be back.
Do. Omnius. Where are we anyways here? You still have your good read on the, trust me, shorts worst enemies, another short. Yeah, you have a good read on the markets, Omnius. You haven't lost your touch. Omnius, OFT. See, you both start with the letter O now. Forget it. Forget it. Now I'm going to be max confused. Anyways, it's a good thing to see some range back in the markets. Tired of the markets not going anywhere. And what I mean by that is not so much that the markets aren't going anywhere, but that the range was so small on the candles. 5 points, 7 points. Average range on the 1 minute candles like at 10 o'clock, 10:30. Are you kidding me? Today we were back in the 20s. That's normal. The 20s, 15 now. What's the volume? I bet the volume 1118, probably 600,000. We were normal when it was quiet. We were seeing 300,000 at this hour. Let me go and see the volume. Maybe even more than 600. Might even go to 700. Yeah, even more. 994. Almost 1 million contracts already. So that's excellent. There's volume in the markets. There's volume coming out. Same thing having the bug sell with that head. You can make with that teed. You can make payouts. Teed. I have to figure out what word teed is. Where did you make the spelling mistake? It's like a puzzle. Well, I hope I don't have to fight with MFFU to give me my free activation. Shit, nobody is doing what they're supposed to be doing anymore. Yeah, that short's killing grinding action, and shorts are covering to every pullback. Read. Okay, let's go back now. Read. All right, sure. Every time after a big sell with that read, you can make payouts. Yeah. Yes, you can. Well, now my next goal is to get Take Profit Trader to payout status. I have a Bulenox that's already able to take payouts, but I'm just going to keep growing the account. I trade it carefully. 2 lots, 3 lots. It has 170, 180, 190 max. I don't remember exactly. PDLL pushed in, so I don't have to worry about irresponsibly trading it. Besides, I don't do it. I protect my funded accounts now. I try to protect my evals also. I want to get a nice big portfolio, but every now and then I get the urge to do what I just did here on these two evals. And it's not good. It's not good because I'm reinforcing bad habits. I'm trying to get rid of them and never do them again. I really shouldn't do it. I mean, there's no problem trading them a little bit more aggressively, but not what I did today. I think I did 30 lots, 40 lots, 50 lots, 60 lots. I should just double or triple my size, that's all. So like max 12 lots. And if I hit 700, I should stop trading it and come back tomorrow and trade again. 8, 10, 12 lots. That gives me 3 days. Yeah, you know what? That's what I'm going to do. If I decide I want to trade something aggressively, I'm going to make it a 3-day account and trade for 700. 700 either way, trading 8 to 12 lots. Agreed.
What was I looking? What was I looking for? Like 130? We're up to 185 now. So that was a good push.
Yeah. OFT, are you in the mood to join the chat? You want to go on the public chat room in the Discord? If you're in the mood, let me know. We'll switch rooms. If you're in the mood to talk markets. When are you also, just curious, when are you going to start streaming again? Do you have a date, like 1st of September or the beginning of September or as soon as you're ready? There were some nice band bounce trades today.
On the 5-minute, we had that inside bar, and 1, 2, 3 out of the 4 candles after that had huge gaps. Well, not huge gaps, but what were gaps? Just inside bar and straight shot up.
$140. Oh wow, only 20 points. That's impressive. Yeah, this isn't an aggressive move up.
And we got a bullish engulfing candle on the hourly.
I'm going to take my little gains of 138 in my Bulenox account, and I'm going to go do exactly what I just said. Raise it to 2 for a 6 lot.
Could be looking at the 300, 320 area.
Yeah, I would think so if it continues like this.
Do you have a small resistance? 215. I think if we get above the 215, get a little structure, we go up 300.
What's Wade Boner before shorting it? Told you guys it's a long, haven't still made Discord account. I'm pretty close to getting my new concept done. Should I stream? Yeah, you should stream. Scale to lower high, no sharp before that.
Mm-hmm.
That was a nice run. Look at even on the 1 minute candles, nothing, eh? Just smooth. Just a smooth run.
Look at the 5 minute candles.
Rarely you see
Everyone just printed another large gap. 1, 2, 3, 4 gaps out of 5 candles. At the inside bar and just shot like a rocket straight up.
Hmm. What is that? That's 198.
Do you have our 50% retracement at 236? So we might see a push down coming up here soon.
That's it. How's that even possible?
What happened?
I don't know. I must have miscalculated. Well, I went to an eval in a Bulenox account, and yeah, no, I'd miscalculated. I thought it was like up. I thought it was up like. I thought it was up, but it was one of the accounts that got reset, and it was at 50 because my P&L for the day is exactly where my balance is at, and I'm saying, what? That's not right. But yeah, it got reset, so it's a new account. Oh, I just got a Top Step trade at 12. Let's see if we can get in at a better price before it gets to 19, 16, 17, 18. Oh well, missed it. I missed it because I was trying to figure out where my miscalculation came from in my Bulenox account. What can you do? My fault.
You do?
Wait that big red candle. You will know it when it comes. Yeah, you will. It'd be so much better if we knew it before it came. Okay, 11:30.
What's that mean?
Wood chip tells me to watch for 11:30. There's a big move coming, so maybe.
Oh, like a reversal?
Yeah, I don't know. Looking at the 5-minute chart, you just made me start looking at the 5-minute chart. I don't know. That's a pretty damn bullish pattern there.
You see all those gaps?
Mm-hmm.
Like a rocket fire shooting up in the air.
Are we really going to be able to plow through that now on the downside? That would be pretty impressive.
Actually, come to think about it, I could have put it on my main chart. Yes, we had this one at the bottom was the inside candle. It almost looks like it's not inside on this one. Whatever it colored on the other one. Just gap after gap. Small candle, gap, gap. Looks like we might get another gap.
Birdie Num Num. Does anybody out there know Birdie Num Num? You know what Birdie Num Num is?
Have no idea.
Yeah. You see, that's how you give away an account. Who can figure out what Birdie Num Num is? But anyways, all you got to do is GPT. Now it's with search engines and with, well, especially with GPT now and AI, you can figure it out in 2 seconds. It's from a movie with Peter Sellers. It's called The Party.
OTF said you owe him $500.
I don't know. My chat disappeared again, Fug. There it is. Yeah, I gotta look on my fucking browser. You guys owe me $500 for that information. We need that boner. 1, we need the boner. 2, we need the flush. No, I thought the boner was the flush. That's what you were talking about when you said with that. Wait for that big red candle. You'll know when it comes. That's what I thought you meant by the boner candle. Okay, that'll be the flush. We need topping action. We need lower high. Yeah, I remember you said lower high.
I think we hit this VWAP right here. What's this, 251? I think you could take a trade short off the VWAP. We've already got our 50% retracement. Well, not yet. To 231. So we push up past the 231, hit the 250. I think you could take a short there.
Boner
I
is
haven't
up.
seen days like this in a while.
Connection lost.
Yeah, no, I've heard boner candle used for both sides, a boner candle and elephant bars also. It's just to indicate a large candle. I've heard them used both ways. But yeah, you would figure boner would be up. However, do you have a word for the downside? A clearing candle, is that it? Boner up, clearing down? Is that what you're saying? Yeah. Never heard clearing, though.
Is it not a boner if it goes down?
He makes a good point.
I don't know. Asking for a friend.
0.0155. I'm asking for a friend. When did you get so funny? Okay, there we go. We put that in.
To think we could short, but kind of scary looking at that 5-minute chart.
Yeah. I don't know. My candlesticks or my wrinkle bars have gone off the chart. I have to today's a good day to go for hot dogs and French fries with my son.
I think I'll switch accounts and give it maybe a 2-lot.
He won't be able to go. I
Hot
bet
dog.
he won't be able to go. Yeah, there's a really great place over here. The food is okay, but they have a really nice place to sit, like a park and a little water and stuff. And it's, you just sit there and daydream about the good old days.
Mm-hmm.
But I think he's working today. And not on the markets. Let me see if I can text him. I didn't know what happened to my phone. I lost all my contacts. Somebody explain. I didn't have a lot. I had my family, my wife, my 3 kids, the guy that cuts my hair, and maybe, James. But now they're all gone.
Sounds
That's-
like my contact list.
Yeah, death candle means... death candle. Yeah, I know a death candle. Flesh is a flesh. A flesh is a flesh, a straight is a straight, 3 of a kind is 3 of a kind. Sounds like we're playing poker. Okay, let me just... I don't know how to message him. You know what? Maybe if I go into phone book, click on him, message, there you go. Want to go for lunch at Chez Girard? Sit in the grass with a hot dog and fries?
Now you're making me hungry.
Hmm.
I'm ready for a pizza. Is it pizza day yet?
I had yesterday. It was pizza day yesterday.
I ain't had a pizza in weeks.
Whoa. Look at you.
Maybe a hamburger. I could go for a good hamburger day.
I prefer hamburgers I make myself on the grill. You can make them thicker. Every restaurant now, I don't know how it is where you are, but with the price of food, every restaurant just got so cheap. So you're either paying $20 for a hamburger if you want a decent amount of meat in it, or you can actually taste it, or you get nothing. You got to look for the meat under the lettuce and hope you see
I don't
something.
know if y'all have it, but we have a Chili's.
No,
And
I don't.
you don't have a Chili's? They have like a $10 menu. And I think for $10 you get like this huge hamburger.
Wow.
French fries, fresh cut French fries, like a soup or a salad and a drink.
Wow.
You can't beat that for $10.
No, that's good.
Everybody always talking about Burger King. I'm like, heck no, I hate Burger King. Like, if you're gonna spend $9 for a hamburger there, why don't you just go to Chili's, pay that extra $1, and get one you'd actually like to eat? Skeletor says any day is pizza day.
Oh, yeah. I like Burger King.
Skeletor, I like your attitude.
Anybody that says that is sub of the week. Next week, Skeletor, you've just earned sub of the week.
My kids love pizza. My wife, I think we've eaten it too much. She's like, not again, not again. I'm like, what? We haven't had pizza in like 3 days. What are you talking about? Yep, I agree with Skeletor. If you lose an account, that's a good excuse for pizza. Dang, I lost an account today. Let's see. Pizza and ice cream.
I don't know. You guys don't understand how epic it is that I passed MFFU.
There's another Skeletor. He passed an account. Pizza and ice cream.
I never gave that.
See, we got this. You fell an account, pizza and ice cream.
Yeah.
Pass an account, pizza and ice cream.
I never gave that account any respect. So the fact that I passed it, like I said, I was only by accident because I wasn't even paying attention that I was trading it. And then once it had some traction, I said, I might as well trade it properly. That's the chicken place. What's the name? I didn't get that part about the chicken place. Skeletor. Were we even talking about chicken? Were you talking about chicken? I don't remember talking about chicken.
Everybody's
chicken
hungry now.
Hot dogs and fries, yeah. Chicken.
Look, we should be sponsored by food places.
I don't even remember what we said anymore. Who knows? I took a small short at 29.25. I'm already down 10 points. Using the bands. Right. What? Can you hear me?
No.
I 100% live in a simulation.
Absolutely. Not only is it a simulation, it's a simulation inside the simulation.
Yeah, maybe. There's no way that certain things happen with such regularity.
Reminds me of what
There's no way.
reminds me of what my son said to me yesterday. But go ahead, I'll tell you in a minute.
Oh, I'm done my story. It's just what I'm saying is, can you see the Renko chart? I don't know what you guys are seeing. Oh, yeah, okay, you can see it. Let me open it up. Let me get rid of the accounts. Hold on, I opened that up for OFT. So we got that one candle that formed fully below the bands. So I sold it. Now I'm not a breakout trader, so I shouldn't be selling it. I should be waiting for the retrace and then the continuation bar. But the funny thing is, every time I take a trade like that, it always ends up being the low of the move, and then it goes over to the other side. Like, it only happens about there you go. So now I got a reverse. It only happens a certain percentage of the time, but yet I can always pick it off. And it's just so frustrating. It's amazing. It's impossible. It's impossible that every time I take a breakout of the bands, it's wrong. I mean, like, look at this breakout over here. I guess, I don't know. It's just crazy. That's what I'm saying. It's not possible to be that regular. You know, another example is, do you know how many times I've stopped out at the high or the low of a move? Stopped out. And can you still hear me?
I hear you.
Yeah, an insane amount of times when I've like pretty much almost top ticked or bottom ticked on my stops, but never on take profits. Take profit, I couldn't guess. I couldn't guess a high or a low. I could trade for the rest of my life. I probably would get it once. Like, you know, that's what I'm saying.
Profit?
Huh?
Taking your take profit?
Yeah, at a high. Or at a low, you know, if it's a take profit. Stops, you know, when I just can't take it anymore, or that's it, I got to get out. How many times it ends up being, and I'm talking really the bottom of the move, if it's a long, or the top of a move if it's short. I'm stopping out at like just the wrong moment.
I've had to do that a few times.
It's crazy.
Go up, take profit by a tick, and just drop.
Yeah, but how many times I'm saying it's happened, and yet I'm never able to do it in the opposite way.
I think a few of my videos I had of that. Yeah, at least one of the videos. Well, not video. I think it was a short. One of the old shorts. So my son comes up to me last night. I'm sitting here like going back over, like back testing my strategy. My son comes up to me right before bed. He's like, "Dad, did you know that some people think the earth is flat?" Like, son, where the hell did that come from?
Yeah. YouTube.
He's like, "Why would somebody think the earth is flat?"
Well, they have theories.
I'm like, come here, son. I'll explain it to you. Because I actually like people's theories. I know a lot of people are like, "Oh, they're just crazy." But I actually like different people's theories on things. I don't care if they're true or not. So I was telling my son, I was like, well, you know, that I like different theories on things, but they bring up a lot of good points. But in the end, don't you think it's more of a distraction from something else?
Well, I've seen them bring up good points because I don't know, and they seemed to be justified. But then I've seen other videos tear it apart and said, "Oh, okay, I didn't know that, or I didn't know this." You know, like, okay, that takes that tears apart their argument.
But it's good, in my opinion, it's good that they have an argument because that brings up discussion on stuff. Do I think it's a good argument? I don't know.
The one that I didn't really hear a good argument against yet, or maybe it's just the one where they're seeing something like across a body of water. Yeah, they're seeing, and it's like way too far. The curve shouldn't allow it. I don't know if the explanation is light refracts or bends or what, but yeah, that's one of their stronger arguments, at least in my opinion.
So I was telling him, I was like, well, here's some of their arguments and see what you think. And I was telling him that one. I was like, well, we're told that the earth is this size, this diameter, which makes the curvature of the earth so much every so many miles. And now people have these cameras that can see really far, and you can go out to a body of water and you can see a lot further than the curvature should be. Does that mean the earth is flat? Of course not. What's that saying? Causation does not equal correlation. Correlation does not equal causation.
Yes, there could be an explanation for that.
Then I was telling him the one about the maps not being real, not being true.
Ah, there you go.
He's like, Dad, that's our map. I'm like, yeah. And he's like, but that's a lie. I'm like, yeah. Like, why don't they just fix the map and use the right one? I'm like, there you go. There's the question.
I don't get that at all, to be honest with you. Why is my dog going nuts?
It just threw me off. I'm just sitting here like, oh, yeah. If I just bought here and sold here. Yeah. Hey, Dad, did you know some people think the earth is flat? Like, what? It needs to be like a build up to something like that. You know what I mean? Like, I was not expecting that.
Okay, so my son said yes for lunch.
Sweet.
Cool.
Hot dogs in the grass.
Yeah.
Do y'all have like a good hot dog joint or something y'all like?
It's pretty good over there, yeah. It's one of the better ones.
They put all the like onions and relish and all that on there.
Well, whatever you want, yeah. I'm not a relish guy, but yeah, whatever you want.
What I'm trying to say is it's not like a Burger King hot dog, is it?
Oh, no. It's what they specialize in.
Okay.
Their image is a big hot dog.
Okay.
So yeah, it's hot dogs, fries, hamburgers too if you want it to get, but most people go there for the hot dogs, the fries, the poutine. I don't know if you know what poutine is. That's the you know what poutine is?
Wasn't there like a poutine?
Poutine? No, it's not poutine. That's a little bit different. They might smell the same a little bit, but poutine is
getting a bit fishy.
Yeah, no, this isn't fishy. Poutine is
I know who Putin is.
Yeah, fries. Yeah, Vlad, good old Vlad. Fries with brown sauce and cheese. So it was a recipe that's kind of making its way a little bit farther around the world, but yeah, it was kind of invented here as far as I know. Okay, so I'm gonna call it here. He wants to leave at 12 in 9 minutes. OBS studio disconnected. Oh, there we go. Reconnection successful.
Uh-oh.
So yeah,
power surge.
Who knows? Okay, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, 9:15 or earlier, and that's it. That's all. Thanks for hanging out with us. We had some good laughs today. Maybe I'll have a moment to put together a recap video or a recap short. That's it. Omnius, you want to do your
guys? Appreciate y'all hanging out. Skeletor, Jose, still there. Whoever else I forget.
OFT, nice to see OFT show up every now and then.
Mm-hmm. Appreciate everybody hanging out. See everybody tomorrow morning, 9:15. Go over pre-market. Show some of the levels. See what we're looking for today. Skeletor, get you a pizza. Tell the boss that the futures guys say hi. Right?
Yeah, if you go into a meeting.
If you go in a meeting, you know the drill. Tell them I always say hi.
Show them our pictures. Keep pictures of us in your wallet.
You know what I like to do in meetings sometimes? Just like come up with random stuff. Just so everybody's like, what the hell's wrong with this guy? That could be your random things. But hey, the features guy, Features Floor and Omnius, they say hi. I just want to let y'all know.
Yeah.
What? Who? All right, guys. Appreciate y'all. See you tomorrow morning.
Take care, guys.
Later.
Bye.
Not this again. Tried to size down, trumped again. Daddy's home, don't press send. Clicking in while, no anchor, bro. This gotta end. Every morning, same chart, same zone. Market moving fast, I ain't feeling at home. Break of the high, trapped in disguise. Thought I was the king, turns out surprise. But not in fake, house lurking. Price got me sweating, palms straight hurting. Like, come on, man, where's the edge? I knew. Just need my setup clean, let it come through. Click, click, where's my brain? Daddy's home, but not for pain. The boss is back, no room for shame. Futures floor taking over the game. Was down bad last week, too much size. No plan, just vibes, yeah, that's how you die. Now I'm calm, free lot. clean as snow. Clicking that anchor, let that discipline flow. But now them dopamine traps got me chasing green with no recap. Like chill, bro, let that setup bake. Waiting for the moment, let the market break. Click, click, where's my brain? Daddy's home, we trade with aim. The boss is back, no more games. Future's floor, putting clowns to shame. Fake breakouts, pump fakes, wicks that lie. Even caught that lunar move, thought I'd fly. But it don't matter what dreams I rent. If I skip the plan, account gets bent. But nah, them weak trades wild. And no anchor, no click, just straight freestyling. Like come on fam, that's not the vibe. Run the alive, click, stamp, click, click. Watch me grow, future's floor, got that inner flow. Daddy's home in full control, let the rest FOMO, we on a roll. Hear my OF like it's satisfact, and now I'm missing the D. Was lost last week, caught in the heat. Now I'm posted up, clean trade game elite. Tame the urge, let the setup speak. The boss is back, and I ain't missing a beat.